guys, it has been 2 years, 2 years since I posted the last 2 videos on my channel about the tips and tricks that I share you guys how to speak more like a native speaker, and just some tips that I realized when I self-study, when I study English. And it's not really some teaching or some official knowledge from textbooks or Cambridge or something. It's just something that I realized, and it's true to myself. So I hope it can be true to you guys and be useful to you guys as many as you can. And so I'm not really good at English, and especially speaking. So this video that I made is to practice to speak English. I've been working in the industry after I graduated my industry for 2 years now. Nearly 1 year, not 2 years. 2 years. I'm too old for that, but I'm too young for that. But so the ability of the chances of using English is very slim, and I barely have the chance to speak and to practice myself. So that's one of the reasons I made this video, is to practice how to talk and to practice my fluency. And so I posted on YouTube, so you guys could have like some comments, some suggestions. What could I improve, and what have you learned from me when I speak like this? So the point of this video is just about that. And this is not really a way of a really successful person who got like 9 IELTS or something like that, telling you guys how to study. It's just how I describe myself, when how I study English. And like I said before, I haven't studied in any formal English center, or like from a foreign teacher teaching English during my high school time. And I only took courses in like English center, and when I stepped into my university, because I think that studying English is important and it's crucial whatever you do, and in a world like this, internalization and so on, so I attended some after 6 p.m. courses during my university time, and I started to study for myself. I study English because I'm not pressured about English. First of all, to study English, I think you have to like it. You have to find some chemistry in studying it. And I think that's the first reason that you need to think about. Do you really like it? Or if you really don't like it, so what's the reason? So do you like any other languages other than English? Because it's true that English is now the international language beside Chinese. And even if you want to study Chinese rather than English, you have to work with English documents, and you have to read many of the official documents in English, because it's obviously the international language. And So English plays an important role in our lives, and I think if you don't really like English, find some some inspiration that from a person, not me, but from other famous people that they teach English, or some influencers on YouTube that they really speak really good English. That's the inspiration for you to start learning English. If you don't have any passion or any motivation to just speak or to use English, I think it's gonna be struggling to you. It's gotta be a struggle. So to get through the process of being a beginner to an intermediate or into an advanced level, from a beginner level to intermediate and to an advanced level, the road is pretty long for you to learn. So I think it's gonna be hard if you don't have the chemistry with the subject, the language that you're going to learn. So how to find the chemistry that I'm speaking or I'm trying to say? The chemistry is the some inspiration, but the culture first. The culture, you like the culture in the country that speaks the language, that uses the language. For example, you like Italian, so you like Italy, so you learn Italian. You like Japan, so you learn Japanese. English is the same. You like America, so learn English. If you want to go to Australia, learn English. If you want to understand how people in the Friends seasons say, learn English. The series Friends or some sitcoms people talk about, but you don't understand. Learn to speak English. Learn to listen to English. That's the inspiration from the culture. The second thing is, so the first thing is the motivation. So those motivations related to culture are the something that related to your subjectivity, your emotion on how to find inspiration of studying English. The second reason should be something more rational, something more strategy to your reasons. Why should you start right now study English and find inspiration of doing so? The second thing is I think it's the best you set your purposes and goals to understand the academic papers or English textbooks in your major in college. Let's say you study marketing, or you study economics, science, so on. You need to your motivation should be the goal to understand those texts, so English documents, English textbooks, English present, English lectures. So that could be the rational reason or the rational motivation for you to study English. And so that if you could read or understand the context of the English language in your school, in your lectures, you could have a chance to understand the deeper context that there are no books in Vietnamese could say, and you could expand or widen your knowledge, so you could improve your skills and get a better job compared to people don't understand or know too much about English, about English language, or they don't have the skills to use English. Yeah, so two reasons. Emotional reason is your passion, is your motivate is the emotional motivation from you, the subject reasons. And the second reason is the rational reason. You should be trying to make yourself valuable to the employers out there and make yourself more worth to the job market out there. And to understand English is a big plus for any job, for any position. If you want to get a promotion in the future or something, you have to work with some clients from other countries, and yada yada yada. Just think like that. And the rational reason is for your career. And if you understand these two contexts, you can find your own meaning in studying English and put a start to it. And start now and make it and imprint it and imprint your studying role in what's to say. So it's like you put English into your life, into your daily life. It's like your passion is your passion. So it became your passion. It became your rational reason. Why should you learn English? In court. So kind of like attach it to your life. Do it every day. And just like me, I'm struggling to regain my ability to speak, my ability to communicate in English. Yeah, so this video is just about that, me blabbling and yada 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 about the stuff that many people know and must have been known by now. And yeah, so thanks for if you watched the video to the end. Thank you, I really appreciate that. And if it helpful to you, it was helpful to you, so share it on some social media accounts so this video could be known by a wide community. And yeah, so thank you guys. And like I said before, you could I'm trying to learn, so I'm not really good at speaking English. So if you are a teacher, please have a comment to point out the errors that I made and some terrible mistakes that I made, and so on. Any comments and criticism, constructive criticism are welcome. Any constructive criticisms are welcome. So it's welcome. So yeah. So that's all for now. I hope you stay safe and you could have a nice and happy weekend with your spouses or your family. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. Oh no, not tomorrow. In some day that I got free time to record this video. So bye.